Hey guys, this morning has already been super interesting with church and a lot of stuff going on. It's Mother's Day. I'm gonna do a soft glam. Hopefully it'll get you looking like this. To something hopefully close to this. Now I'm using the Jacklyn Hill palette today. Jacklyn it's her first collab, I think, with Morphe. But this is like go-to for natural looks or just even glam. Like, it's just a glam palette. It's fun. It's got some crazy cool colors in it. Today I'm using just browns and a highlight. But yeah, let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and get my foundation on and put my eyebrows on and all that. And speed it up so that it's not boring. Now I have somewhat of a face. Let's start painting. I'm gonna grab a fluffy brush. Again, I'm just gonna do one eye at a time. And that way you guys aren't sitting here just watching me do all my makeup. And it also helps me not to ramble and make myself look like even more of a weirdo. I am gonna put primer on both eyes though, because I forgot to last time, and the one side creased up really bad, and I was like, no. That's just yesterday. Oh, God. Days are running together. I swear, are you guys having the same experience as I am, where it's just like everything has bleeded together, and you're just like, where is the time going? You know, I see a lot of people. I'm gonna go in with this color right here. I've heard a lot of people sit there and say, oh, well, you know, I'm so bored, I've got nothing to do. Like, you know, we have 2 kids, one of which has autism, and I'm going to school, and both me and my husband are still working. And on top of that, I have medical conditions that need to be monitored and taken out as well. So I have what's called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which means I'm very bendy, which works in some areas, but in other areas it's pretty bad, because it can make you hyperextend muscles that aren't supposed to hyperextend, and I have to be like super careful. I'll probably need hip replacements at some moments. It also makes like weight gain horrible. I mean, I've always been a bigger girl, so that wasn't really a surprise, but at least like, I was like, oh, thank God, it's not because I wasn't eating right or something ridiculous like that. It was because my body is not able to do what other people's do. So the next part, I'm creating, like I said, a soft glam. I'm gonna go into this color that's a little bit darker of a brown. Let me see, there, that one. And I'm just going to apply it to the inside corner, which is kind of weird for me, because my eyes usually light up when they're not like this. So it's fun to see these looks. These are what, I think they call them halo eyes. I don't know. I'm gonna have my actual beauty people, ones that have been trained in it, correct me, but I think it's called a halo eye. I am gonna draw it out just a little bit. And remember, I build color, so it makes it a lot easier if you just like pat it in, because a lot of the pigments that you're going to use nowadays are going to be pressed pigment, which is why honestly some people are so allergic to them. because it's pretty crazy on the skin. So you know how I always said that things can always be changed and you can always make up your own thing? I went way too far with that brown in my inner corner. So I use, this is just my little travel case. This is Garnier micellar water. And I'm going to go in and remove the parts that I didn't want. Literally just a millimeter, but it makes a difference. It's frustrating, but it does. It makes a difference just a little bit. Going to go again into it. I'm gonna go a little bit higher. My crease is about right here. You will be able to feel or see your crease. If you haven't done this before and you're still learning, it takes a second to really get, you know, that knowledge of where your own, bless me, crease is. But I promise that it does come with time. And then you see that right here, this little crease right here. This part I have to douse in color. I don't know if that part of my skin just doesn't like it. I don't know if it's other people's experiences. It's really annoying. And since I have this fine tip out, I'm actually going to do the underneath right here. The thing with glam is if you're gonna go for it, go for it. Don't. There. Don't half-ass it. Go for it. I'm scared to wear glam. Girl, no. Sorry. Coming as somebody that's queer, we don't look at anything other than your face and say, ooh, fun. I'm going in with this color right here. It's a little bit lighter than the brown that's on there right now. And this is just to soften it up. This one's a little bit of a fallout, so make sure to dippy dip your brush or hitty hit your brush, one of the two. And then I'm bringing it into that inner corner. Okay. Sitting here, I'm bet like, Stephanie, you didn't do anything to the middle of your eye. Get into it. I'm going in with this little highlight right here. Okay. We are going to pop that right in the center. There. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I have friends sending all these messages, Happy Mother's Day. That's so kind. It may not feel like you're being kind because it's just like a simple act, but some moms, like, they don't get that. So remember that when you're thinking, I wonder if I should email my friend about Mother's Day. You should. I'm going on with a northern highlight, so like I use highlighters on the inside of my eyes and then on my brow bone because I am a highlighter whore. And then of course always accentuate the brow bone. Embarrassing so far. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. For the first time doing this look, I'm good. I'm actually gonna go over this with the boom. Yes, I love this. This looks yummy. I went ahead and I've already picked out all of my eyeliner and stuff and laid it out just to make it quicker for you guys. These are the Maybelline gel sticks. So they say that they sharpen. I've never been able to, but I love the color. So I put it right on my waterline. Since we were going with a brown look, I went ahead and chose a rusty color. There's that. So now my inner eye is all fixed up. Now it's time for eyeliner. I'm shaking so bad. I don't know. There's storms out today, so storms really affect people that have dystomia, which is me. Draw that wing out. It's a triangle. That's all it is. There. And then you just fill in your triangle. But I get really sick during storms, real sick. My son's very happy, one of them is. What do you think? So right where that brow, your crease is, I'm gonna go in with my friend, well, a friend on Facebook. They're called Canna Babes. They come out with these awesome, it's not gonna focus. She comes out with these awesome glitter things. There are marijuana leaves in there, so not something that you want to get your kids, or it is. I don't know. It depends on how old your kids are. It's legal here in Illinois now. But to kind of just accentuate this is called Blunt Barbie. Get smaller. I'm gonna go in with an artistic brush because once I coat this, I'll show you. It's already picking up what I don't want. It's coated with just glitter. And then I'm only gonna put it right here. And it kind of makes that highlight that you put in there pop. I also just love glitter, to be quite honest. I'm gonna put mascara on and then I'm gonna do the other eye and then I'll be back. And I'm back. Barrel curls. You want to know how to do them? Go to Magnolia Studio. DJ Phillips, an old family friend of mine, actually, is the one that did this with a curling wand. And she was like, remember to, you know, she's very patient. I think that cosmetologists have to be patient, right? I'm gonna do an ombre look for my lips because everybody asked me to do it. Since this is such a subtle eye color, I can actually use red, which is my favorite color. This is called Anna Nicole. And like I said, I have a really weird Cupid's bow. The red's gonna be most of your lips. I know it looks funny right now. Seriously, the bottom of my lip is all the way down here. It's ridiculous. Okay, so that is done. Now I'm going in, I think this is with Nathan. It's just a nude. So there's an ombre and something on my tongue, which was fun. I have the weirdest shaped mouth. Okay, so there's that, and since this is going, I'm gonna put on a clear coat of gloss just to add shine. Get the top lip too. There, and this is it. I've already set my face. Hair is done. I've got nothing to do. That's perfect. That's my life. Anyways, if you enjoy these videos, just let me know, because otherwise I'm probably gonna stop doing them. But let me know. Talk to you later.